Hey guys, I'll be reviewing your squads, and this is for those of you that seriously don't know where to go with their squads. You know, you reach to a point that you have a lot of coins, but you just don't know, or maybe you don't have enough coins, you just don't know where to go next. So I'll be giving these people that I chose from the ones that replied to my tweet, I will give them what I think is the best path to go towards. And I'm sure if even if you don't have a team, even if your team is not here, you're gonna find value on this because I'm gonna teach you the basics behind team building. So let's start with my friend Killian. He was kind enough to leave us donation on stream, and I have seen his team. This is like a fifth time I see his spot. And I mean, I want to keep it short so I help everyone easily. Like this tools, I think you can get rid of that card if I'm completely honest. Your keeper is good, Keller is good, Klosterman is great. Da Costa is a great link with him. I mean, we did tell him that you can get Boateng flashback if you have enough coins. He did say that he has around 800k budget. So yeah, I'm really happy with that Da Costa if I'm completely honest. But did he mean yeah, okay. I'm really happy with that Da Costa as right back. You could even use him as a centre back if I'm completely honest with you. He's a striking force. There's nothing to be changed there. There's nothing to be changed here. I'm not the biggest fan of Gattuso, guys, but if you got Gattuso, I mean, you did spend a lot of time getting the card, so I wouldn't advise to change straight away. It would be pointless. So yeah, it's just your left back, bro. Look for a left back that has over 2 week foot, the pace, and it has high agility balance. Don't worry that much about defense because at the end of the day, you're gonna be defending with the player with your own hands. You know, like if you worry about pace and dribbling, you can boost the defense easily with a chemistry stuff. Okay, next up we have my friend Ans. Should he get Carrasco and buy Lodi future stars, or what should he change? So in this case, yes, you should get Lodi future stars. I don't think you should get Carrasco, but because he has a green link to Lodi, yeah, maybe it's a great idea to do so. I think you'll be losing the links on Mbabu though, right? You have to swap some stuff around to actually get that done. It's just that when these type of things happen, when you have a team from exact league and between your players you only have like yellow links, it's hard to change stuff. That's why we do advise to go with hybrids, where you depend on green links on one side of your team and green links on the other, because you can later on change things around easily, you know. So in this case, you have to seriously change a lot of things if you want to bring a different league into your squad. Starting from your formation, I would advise to go with like a 4-3-3-3, the variation 3, so that you can have less links, guys. The less links you have in your squad, the easier it is to link everyone together, because you can put different players. You know, red links bring down the cam, so use 4-3-3. If you want me to go more in depth into those things, please do let me know in the comments. Next up we have Paletodo. Hey Crunch, this is one thing that I do want to stop and say, boys. A lot of these people don't even use Twitter. They literally got Twitter just to send me their squads, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much, guys. Like, I don't say it often, like on YouTube. I haven't taken the time to actually interact with you guys as much as I should, but I have to say it. Like, you guys are the best, honestly. If you are coming here to watch this, when at the end of the day I don't get that many views, it's like 200, 300 people watching. But if you are watching, you're special. You're special to me. Thank you so much for being here, man. Like, I'm really grateful for that. Well, Hey Crunch is my team. His budget is 30k. He can save for much more. In game, he plays 4-1-2-1-2 with Bakayoko center back. Because that's a lot to remember, bro. I will forget all of that. He continues down. Untradables are with a check. Cool, that makes sense. So you said that you change stuff in game. Okay, you move stuff around basically. I'm not the biggest fan of Nakata, but you do have him untradeable. And you have 30k, so there is not much. This is one thing that you guys have to keep in mind, okay? If you have 30k to upgrade a squad that has icons, and at this stage of the game, you at least need 200k to upgrade, okay? Except that you sell a card and get an upgrade to the card, and almost certainly all the time you're gonna have to buy, either restructure a whole team and your whole budget, or buy or sell like 3 or 4 cards, because selling one plus 30k will never be enough to upgrade. That's never enough for a worthy upgrade, except that you have bad cards on your squad. And in his case, he does have good cards. He has Cunha, he has Rashika. These are budget players because they are on hard to link either teams or nations, so they are cheap. So your team is great, bro. I don't think there is not much to be changed. I really like that you brought Hinestrosa and Banguero into your squad. So they are two great options for like cheap. If you guys are looking for a left winger, left back connection, that's great. Hinestrosa and Banguero. Budget 250k, troubles. I don't know who to play cam in game and who striker. What should I take on icon swaps? On icon swaps for everyone, I would suggest to go for Maldini and the icon pack, or either Dalglish. Like those two are really safe choices. In this case, I'm not the biggest fan of Balak, and I have my coffee here, boys. I'm doing this more chill now, you know. I'm really feeling this because I'm actually streaming on YouTube now, so I don't see on Twitch. I mean, I don't see this as just talking, sitting down and like looking at teams. Now I want this to be like more of a conversation between you and me, so it's more entertaining. It's not just me going and like throwing stats at you like blah blah blah, A B C D if you do this and the other. I want to entertain now, you know. YouTube, I have to take YouTube differently. But yeah, this is quite really good, boys. He doesn't know who to play at cam. Yeah, because you don't have a cam. If I were you, the card that I would play as a cam is Di Maria. I think he's the one that's the best fitted, because Ben Yedder is not the great. Like, you're gonna have to put Deadeye on him to become him, to turn him into a cam, and you need to put Hunter on him so that he gets the extra pace. So I'll have Di Maria as a cam, and I'm not sure how you play in game though. I don't think this is how you play in game, because you wouldn't be asking who to play as a cam, except like you put Balak down, then you bring Rodrigo up, and then you can bring Rodrigo as your striker. Di Maria down. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. If it was me, actually, I'll play a 4-2-2-2 in game, and I'll get rid of Balak. If you could in the future, I'll get rid of Balak. That's the first. Well, actually, you could one of both, either Balak or Guardiola, the one that you like the least in your game, and I'll get a proper CDM, and then yeah, instead of that card, exactly. That's what I would do. Or either just change one of them and get a proper cam. Because you don't have a proper cam. Like Di Maria can play as a winger instead, and that's why you have trouble like trying to go to like a 4-2-3-1 formation, where you could have Ben Yedder striker, one winger that could potentially be Di Maria, your cam that could well, you could have Rodrigo as a winger, Di Maria's your cam, and yet you don't have anyone to have on the right side. Oh, this is actually 4-2-3-1 formation. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you have trouble using this formation because you don't have the right players for it. You just don't. Because Ben Yedder needs to be a striker, like facts. 4-2-3-1 in game. Everyone uses 4-2-3-1, boys. I have a video about how to use 4-2-3-1 on TikTok, and I also have it on YouTube. Sorry, on Instagram if you want to have a look. 4-2-3-1 in game, 700k, and who to get from icon swaps. I don't want to risk it with the icon pack, bro. You know how we play here in Futcrunch, yeah? We risk it. Don't you care if anything? I mean, if you do want to increase your chances of getting something good, get Dalglish, okay? But if I were you, I'll get Maldini and the icon pack. I said it earlier. Don't you worry about gambling. Gamble everything. Safely though. Like, don't spend actual money on this. 700k budget and who to get from icon swaps. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. I really like this. I don't like the fact that you have Raúl Jimenez. Maybe you are Mexican. That will make a lot of sense. So maybe you have your own tradable, which will also make sense. But he's not the card that you're looking for your squad. Okay. So get a proper CDM. I will even go as far as to say to just get Sissoko. Sissoko is gonna be a great card. I don't know. You say you play 4-2-3-1 in game, so yeah, maybe like you could play Kovacic as your camp. So you could change Kovacic, because I think Kovacic is more than fitted to play as a camp, guys. If I'm completely honest, if you have Kovacic, which was actually a decent card to get for your squad, if you have Kovacic and you put Deadeye on him, because he has a 4-4, right? And he's actually quite, like, he's 176, which is okay compared to other camps. So you can put Deadeye, and look, he's 99 short passing, 99 vision, great shots, great dribbling, a bit low on pace, but he has the stamina to be a cam. Yeah, you may be losing on defense, but you have to make a choice, bro. You have to make a choice. Oh, where did you go? You have to make a choice at the end of the day. Or the other thing that you could do instead of that is get a cam, bring it down. So I'm guessing you use Raúl Jimenez as a cam. Who will I get? If it was me, oh, you can get Munia in, right? No, but you wouldn't have enough. You wouldn't have the links. You could get either a cam from La Liga or a proper cam from Prem. I don't want to go over all the camps from Prem right now. You can go to my Instagram. I have it there. If not, you can go to my website www.futcrunch.com, and there I show you the best camps from the Prem, like literally the top 10 camps from Prem. You could even put You could put Sonaldo there. I'm just gonna leave it there. Just check it, bro. Check there, because I don't want to waste people's time. Brock. Let's see. Well, he didn't say anything. He just wanted me to check his team, and I'll give this team a solid 9 or 10 out of 10. The only reason I don't give him more is because I'm not the biggest fan of Alisson. I mean, I haven't used Alisson, but Ter Stegen is so good, boys. You don't understand how good that guy is. Like, I wouldn't change my Ter Stegen for anything. I don't care. So I don't know how good Alisson is. I mean, I haven't tried him. So, and I don't know why you would put engine on Ben Yedder when you can easily just put sniper. But well. Next up, we have Firmino. My friend Firmino. I wish he was. Honestly, I love Firmino, guys. You don't know how. Like, I actually once served Firmino in the restaurant I work in here in Liverpool. I once served him. So that's some like a fact, a crunch fact there for you, boys. And this is he plays with what? That's a 4-2-3-1 in game. Oh my god, everyone plays 4-2-3-1 in game, boys. How do you even play? So I guess he's your cam. He's your striker or your winger. He has to be your winger. Or you play him as a winger? You're crazy. Because you just can't use a winger with 3-star weak foot. You just can't. Like, basically, don't. Just don't. If you want me to say why, I would just do I will do a separate video for that. But in this case, that's your CDM with CDM, winger. I'm guessing he's your cam, and then I'm guessing he's your striker. There's not much to change here, bro. I'll either look to upgrade that Mendy and look to upgrade that Militao to his RTTF. Nothing else. I wouldn't change anything. I'm not the biggest fan of that Kimmich, but I do understand where you come from when you got him. I don't know how long we've been. Let's do. I will do like 3 extra random teams, because these ones are the ones that retweeted, the first people to retweet. But I also want to do it for people that didn't retweet and just send their squads, because 4-1-2-1-2 in game. My friend Hugo, he has a great squad. Again, this is a team that's weird because it's just hard, bro. It's hard to change this squad around. You have too many links. It's not a bad criticism, okay? I'm not saying that it's a bad squad. I'm not saying anything else. I'm saying if you do want to upgrade your team and you use a team that's not 4-3-3-3, or you don't use like a 4-5-1, it's gonna be really hard to find cards that fit your team, because you need a lot of links. You're gonna need either icons or go with the same league. This is bad for hybrids, meaning that a lot of the upgrades are just gonna be transitional, linear in your squad. You know what I'm saying? But well, this is a good squad. There's not much that I would change, given the fact that there's not much to change anyways. You already have a great squad, Hugo. Belal, and my friend has. Oh, this is a great squad. This is an underrated card. That Gabriel Jesus is definitely underrated. And that Luis Felipe is also underrated. I like your Dalbert. I like this. I'll give this a solid. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, look at how easy it is to build. Well, it's not easy, but look at how feasible it is to build a squad with this. You know, 450k, and he got a decent looking squad. He got on the left, he has Serie A, and then on the right, La Liga. Up front, you just have Prem. That's great. Prem has great strikers. Serie A has great defenders that are underrated, and La Liga also has great defenders that are completely meta, and they have some decent keepers. I will go as far as to say don't get Areola and go for Ter Stegen instead, but you know, I haven't tried Areola, so I can't say much. One last team, and fuck, this is long. Oh, okay, I already checked that one. I'm so happy that I already did. 1 million budget. Sometimes Ikone, his first touch runs me crazy, untradeable. Maybe it's running you crazy because you are running with the car, but I'm not gonna say that you are doing something wrong because I haven't seen you play, so I'm just gonna assume that Ikone feels bad on the ball. Maybe it's his ball control. I haven't checked it because I know he has unreal agility and balance. I mean, he shouldn't be lifting, getting the ball out of him, but okay. Neymar, Opara, Van der Sar, Acuna. Man, that Opara is naughty. Like, if you find a way to fit him to your squad, that's unreal. This team is unreal. So what are you looking, like, what do you want to do with 1 million? Again, this is another one where it's hard to upgrade because of the way the links work in this case. Like, you could either these two, like Acuna and that guy, Bataglia, I guess is his name, you use them as your CDM. So you're gonna need either to get Kante and Sissoko, as in Kante, his RTT, no, yeah, his road to the final, and like as Sissoko, like the foot birthday Sissoko or something like that. Or because that's the only actual upgrade you could get for these two cards. Yeah, Opara, you won't change him. Gabriel Jesus, this guy Juan Jesus, I'm happy with him. I'm happy with everything else, bro. If I were you, either trying to change these two if you're not happy with Bataglia and Acuna, or just keep saving money until you can buy an icon, like a proper Eusebio type of icon, even though that's like 6 million. You know, that's, you know, with what you're playing here, you could also get like a better version of Mbappe or try Atal, but Atal will make it hard for your leagues. So that's all for today, boys. Hope you enjoyed, and look at his bench, by the way. I'm enjoying this more than ever, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of things that are changing in the future. Like, you see this background here, now it's plain and ugly. I mean, not ugly, but there's nothing there. I'm gonna add something unreal, boys. I'm gonna add some posters. I'm gonna buy a mic so I sound way more professional than with this. This is like 17 pounds, boys. Like 17 pounds, okay? I'm gonna get a whole brand redesign. This is our time, you know. This is the best time to be part of this community. I'm really happy that you're here. I'm really happy that you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you find value in this. Until the next time.